everyone, welcome to another indoor episode of Fine Cider Friday. It's well and truly winter now. It's very wet, very cold, so we're indoors I think for the future for now. This week I have got a celebratory bottle from Pilton, and this is called 10, and it's to celebrate 10 years that Martin et al. Have been making cider in Somerset, and this is a dry keeved cider, which is a little bit of an oxymoron I think, because keeved cider is all about preserving that natural sweetness, but this has then been fermented to dryness, I believe. And I think if their Max Lux, which is their past 2016 dry keeved cider, is anything to go by, that was fantastic. So let's hope this is even close to that. But this is basically 2019 keeved bittersweet cider mixed with some 2018 Jonah Gold, which is an eating apple originating from the United States. And there's a layer and layer of different barrels that have been blended to create this special commemorative blend. So let's have a look at the colour. It's marvellous, isn't it? Liquid gold, really. I can't think of another way of describing it. It's perfectly clear, nice gentle bubbles. Yeah, really, really good colour. Let's try it on the nose. So really interesting. It's kind of a combination of that kind of aged apple that you'd get from those bittersweets. It doesn't smell like his normal keeved cider, because there's a lot of green apple from that Jonah Gold, I think. It smells quite light, quite fruity. Actually, it's quite mild on the nose. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a little swirl with my hand to try and get a little more out of it. I definitely feel like the Jonah Gold, that kind of green acidity is dominant on the nose for sure. It's like a little bit of a floral, maybe like, what is it? God, I can't think of the flower. Kind of like a polleny. Yeah, definitely really floral. Okay, let me bring that bottle back up. Let's have a taste. Oh, there's a lot going on in there. That's really intriguing. Definitely finishes dry. There is a residual tiny smidge of sweetness, but I kind of tend to drink stuff that's really, really dry, so maybe that's just me. Wow, there's even, hold on, let me try this again, because there's something even different I got that time. So it starts with the nose. You got that kind of green apple acidity, it kind of flows down your tongue, and then you've got that kind of bittersweet tannin coming through, which gives you that drying effect that follows. It's really strange. So you've got like acidity, which quickly changes into astringency. I think that's fascinating, because it's got almost half of it contradicts the other half, just like, you know, what I said earlier about the fact that it's dry and it's keeved. One more sip. I can't decide how I think it finishes. 1 minute it's dry, then there's a little bit of juiciness, then there's almost a little bit of smoke. There must be some, I'm not sure what barrels this came from. There's not a lot of information on the website or in the publications to promote this, so Martin, if you're watching, put some more out there. We want to know more about it. But there's definitely like a hint of maybe whiskey. I'm not sure if there's an element of that in the barrel, but there is some smoky aged wood character to it, to me, right at the finish, just after that kind of bitterness hits the back of your tongue. It's kind of chewy. I like that. I mean, there's just loads of mouthfeel in it. The bubbles are kind of lift the flavour a little bit, but they don't overpower it. I'm gonna have one more, so I'm gonna end up finishing the glass roll on the video. And then there's like I think it's perfectly harmonious. That kind of acidity, green apple, fruitness from a Jonah Gold mixed with those bitter sweets, the barrel aging. I think that's class. That is. Really going to enjoy drinking that, and maybe I'll share a little bit with the person behind the camera. Cheers. So yeah, cheers, Martin. If any of you have bought this, look forward to hearing your comments. Please reply to me and let me know what you think. So cheers to Martin, everyone at Pilton, and cheers to the weekend.